here united against fracking and specifically drilling in this part of the island. I mean, just take a look around you. We're talking about offshore drilling at this site, and the bit that you can look at over there towards Dorset Witch Farm, which I think I think the whole island but particularly drilling for oil in this particular site. So those of us who live on the Isle of Wight, Compton Beach, Brook Beach, I think of those places as holiday places, as surfing places, as places for water sports, as places for nature, as places for walking, for cycling, certainly not places for drilling oil. We also have today representatives from Surfers Against Sewage. Stick your hand up. Hooray! Who also here united with everybody here, also from the Green Party. We've got people here from Portsmouth, from Southampton, from the New Forest, the Isle of Wight, and from Brighton. Here again united together to fight against drilling on our island. I would particularly like to know somebody from Frack could sort of update us about the situation with the licences would be great, because I don't feel I can speak on behalf of your organisation. I'm just here in support. And also I'd like if Caroline could say a few words later on, that would also be brilliant. So many of us on the island have taken for granted that we haven't contributed towards fossil fuels, and that there are so many reasons why drilling and fracking here is going to be horrendous, water being amongst that. But as Caroline said last night at the meeting, we need to keep 80% of fossil fuels in the ground, and we're just not going to do that by pursuing this sort of damaging activity, especially in a place as wonderful as this. So I don't know whether, John, you could sort of update people on the current situation.
Can you hear me all right? Yeah, is that working?
Hold it closer.
Right, there we are, that's the right one. Hi, I'm John, I'm Secretary of Frack for the Isle of Wight, Councilor John Medland. I'm really pleased to see so many people to come today. It's absolutely fantastic to see you all. It's really good, makes us feel really good. Nick's asked for a quick update on things. As you may be aware, the licences which were granted originally in 2015, December 2015, were renewed in January, and UCOG, the company that's planning the application, says the applications will be made for the Isle of Wight within the next 12 months. That was in January. So we're up against it now. We're looking towards possibly facing applications coming in this year. We at Frack have been trying to get organised as much as possible. We've had a big publicity campaign last year. At the end of last year, we formed ourselves officially with a membership and a constitution and a committee, and got ourselves officially organised. And we're now putting together a plan of action of how we're going to react to the applications when they happen, plus sort of month-by-month activities. We do need at this stage everybody to get on board and help us if you possibly can. We're now looking particularly towards the elections on May 3rd. Every single parish and town council, there's 33 of those, all 40 wards of the Isle of Wight Council, only election for the next 4 years. It's the only chance to put pressure on politicians, ask them what they think, how they believe this is going to be useful for the island. We can raise the issue and really get it out there. A lot of people simply don't yet believe that this is going to happen. They're not aware of it yet. We have to get people to understand this is a real threat. And if they do, I think then they'll be right on side with us. So all the help you can give us, please come look on the website. You can find out loads of stuff there. We've got people here with leaflets. Can you put your hands up, those with leaflets? If anybody wants to get a bit more information. Badges, etc. Just donations. I'm trying to wear as many as I can to show off the different kinds. So anyway, so lovely to see you all. What a fantastic day. Cheers.
The singing was really wonderful. Trying to update it for 2017, how fast politics moves from 2016. I was wondering about just keep our island frack free. Keep our island frack free. It's pretty good. But I'm going to come up with thinking of some drilling ones. Drilling is more difficult. Drilling is much more difficult. But we don't have much time, as Councillor Medland said, in order to organise that. And Frack job the last 2 years keeping people notified about this. When their licences first went up, and now the news that we've got with the companies that we're going to have to deal with. Over the last sort of less than 48 hours, we've had the Green Party co-leader and Brighton Pavilion MP Caroline Lucas with us on the island. And this is her last engagement before she gets the boat, the train, the bus, the various transports to get back to Brighton. It's been fantastic having her here. The reception has been wonderful. Those of you who were at the public meeting last night, there were over 200 islanders, standing room only, and a standing ovation at the end for Caroline's speech. It was wonderful. We've had an even better day today. I think Caroline's met more than 200 people today in Ride, Inspiring Women, and all the different agencies in Ride that she met, and then over in Freshwater with the locals and Rapa Nui, and finding about how green politics and green councillors can bring jobs to the island that also are sustainable jobs, not only for the locals but also for the environment, and that's been particularly wonderful. So I'd just like to give a round of applause really for Caroline Lucas, as hopefully she'll say a few words. So thank you very much, Caroline.
Thank you so much. I love getting the applause first. But seriously, it is amazing to see so many of you here this afternoon. And I've just had such a brilliant couple of days getting to know the island better and getting to meet as many groups as I possibly can. And one thing that has united every single group that I've met has been a real love for this island. And I know that that love is what's going to be there when you are fighting against fracking. Because the impact of fracking on this beautiful, beautiful island would be devastating. And we've talked about air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, and then of course there's the whole point of the perversity of searching for yet more fossil fuels when, as we know, we've got to leave 80% of known fossil fuel reserves in the ground if we're to have any hope of avoiding dangerous climate change. You know, it's only just over a year since we had the Paris climate talks when our government talked a good talk. Well, that doesn't count for anything unless there's actions that go with it. And the action of searching for yet more fossil fuels is as criminal, really, as it could be, because it affects people's lives, it undermines people's lives here and further afield. So I just want to say thank you so much for your huge commitment to fighting fracking. And I wanted to say as well that I really, really do believe this is a fight that we can win. I was involved, along with many others, in the fight at Bolcombe. And when we got people there who were willing to put their bodies where their mouths were, who were willing to basically say, you will not come any further into this area to frack, it was so powerful. And in the end it did drive Quadrilla away. That power of people power is something we sometimes forget, because governments and others would like us to think we don't have power. But we absolutely do, and when we use it, we really can win. So I feel really positive that by gathering together, committing ourselves to do everything possible to stop fracking on the island, we will succeed with that, and we will make them go away. So thank you so much for everything you're doing to make that a reality.
Yeah, so please use this time to go and meet members, in particular Factory Isle of Wight, to find more out about drilling and what you can do to prevent that from happening on our island, and collect the badges and all the information, as Councilor Medland was saying. Thank you so much for coming out on a beautiful day. We've organised the weather for Caroline's visit, and please, chat with the people who are here, find out more, because we do need to organise even more promptly, because it is going to come out to us, and there's a wonderful aeroplane that's going back to you. So yeah, thank you ever so much for coming here. Thank you very much.